BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The running back takes his track off right tackle here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Big third down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge standby.
Is incomplete.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the run, 2nd and medium. The corners are walked up tight.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's James. Slings it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
What a tremendous job at coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They give it to him again. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll run play action. Looking for space to the left. Going deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Is incomplete. Offense facing 4th down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Miami! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip.
And that's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Miami 8, BYU 0.
The Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his 25. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's a draw. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. The field goal is no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking.
Continues to fight for yards. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
The blocking doesn't have to be perfect because this guy makes people miss and creates explosive plays.
Yeah, yards after contact really has been a big part of this rushing offense this season and obviously in this game as well. They've got guys that give tremendous individual effort. They are hard to bring down.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Miami 8.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Here we go. From the gun. Throws to the back. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Miami 16, BYU 0.
it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's James. Finds his tight end. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to the air one more time. Quick completion on the out route. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, BYU! What a grab and go for the score.
BYU.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He's going to pass. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hurricanes will try to run off the clock in the final minute.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Number 26, Ballman in the end zone.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Miami.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Moves.
The snap sets up to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Great starting point. Takes it inside his own 25. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw, it's James. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.